Okay, now I'm back. Now it's working. Fantastic. Okay, so let's get back to this. So where was we? I was doing this. Would have a div with two hrefs. This is going to GitHub repo. Maybe to pages YouTube. To videos. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not, shouldn't be at this page. I should be right here. Okay. The project should have an H2. Say this latest project. Let's say browse. So that it's going to app.js into app.js. Let's import. Let's see if we can remove services. Can remove features. This isn't showing. Do I have that image? Do I have that image? Assets, projects. Ugh, I don't have that image. Why? Okay, let's clone it. See, desktop. it on https github.com/password generator.get and code in password generator. This thing is so slow. So slow. Okay. Now close this and copy this and paste it inside here. And then rename you to password png. Okay, so let's see. Okay, there we go. So we have our image. We have our image, and now we want to remove this. I want this to go on top. Okay. So let's see. Take this on top. Okay. What am I doing? It's much better to copy these styles. Much better. So let me go into course.js. Where was it? Please newsletter. Let's go inside the article. Okay. What kind of styling did I use on the other pages? Now this is the problem. Okay, so it's white background text. Okay. Let me see. Let's say that for large screens, let's go up here. Large screen, the max width should be 4XL. What kind of max width did I have on the other pages? I don't even remember. It's been quite a while. So let's go into YouTube. Let me check the max width I had. What was it? Excuse me. What max width did I have? Can't even find it. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have a max width? That is indeed the question. So let me go into tools. Let's find where we have tools. Where is it? tools, too many components. We have okay, I hate this. Why can't I remember the max width I had in the body? Huh? Why? Oh. This is different. It's not what I want. It is not what I want. How don't I remember? What do you think about this animation sliding in? What do you think about this animation? Let's go to websites. Okay, not. I'm just going to eyeball it. I am going to eyeball it because I don't want to deal with this right now. Let's go back into projects. Let's go here, increase to 5XL. Let's say for large screens, then the MX should be auto, center it. Right there. It's almost, so this is 6XL. See that? Okay, so it's 6XL. So we're going to have this. I'm going to add another one so that it's 3 grid items, but these are just kind of placeholders. So no worries. And then we enter this h3, give this a class name of text left. Okay, margin top of 5. Okay, margin on the y of 5. Can't type. And then let's say text dash XL. Okay. Let's say margin on the top of 5 and margin on the bottom of 3. I think that would be much better. How does this paragraph scale up on bigger screens? Does it increase? Does it change? The paragraph stays the same. Okay. I should reduce the size of this. I should just see. Let me put that in my to-do list. Reduce paragraph size of book components. Okay. Now these images are different heights and widths. Let's go inside this div, give this a class name flex and items center and justify between. Save that. And margin top of 5, margin bottom of 3. And actually this is wrong. This should not be here. Actually this should be here. Save that, go to the end, correct. There's a class, there's a default class that I specified, I think. Should be. Where is it? Where's my CSS? The default class is specified. Yep, BTN dark. I think it was. And BTN light. So let's go right here, give this a class name of btn light. Light should be the white one. Yep, btn light. And then give this a class name of btn dash dark. There we go. Live demo, and be on GitHub. Barely visible, but it's okay. The reason why it's barely visible is because this is also a white background color. White background. So let me see if I can fix that. Let's say bg gray dash 50. I don't like it. Let's take it back to bg white. Okay, let me see if I can say bg gray dash 100. Will that work? I don't think it would, because I specified different styles. And then I want this to open on a new page. So right here, let's say target equals to underscore blank, and rel equals to no referrer. Test this out. Okay, and live demo. Okay, and test this out as well. Okay, and live demo. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so why is it this working? Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Doesn't even make sense. This doesn't make sense. Okay, maybe it does. Change this to an h4. Text left. Text Excel, margin top 5, margin bottom 3. Go inside here, give this a class name of flex items, center, justify, between, and flex wrap should have flex wrap. So flex wrap. Okay, and then I want to say, oh wait a minute, is that correct? Oh yeah, that's correct, that's correct. Give this a class name of mx of 2, rather 1. And then let's say bg gray dash 100. Okay, let's say padding all round of 1, and rounded border, so rounded medium. Okay, and we are going to have this, and then on hover we're going to say bg gray dash 200, transition dash all, and then duration dash 100. So let's see, then let's say cursor dash pointer. Though this might be a bad idea, because it kind of tricks people as though these are clickable, but they are really not. So let's see how this would look on a bigger screen. And actually, let me move this on top of this so that the buttons come last. So let me just grab all of this, grab this div, cut it out, and paste it above this. So the buttons come last. Yep, I think that will be much better. And then of course for the buttons, let me say margin top of 10. Increase the margin here, right? Okay. And then of course I need to reduce the font size for this. Password generator, black history, JSON. You want GitHub, live demo. Let me see how it looks on a smaller screen. Let's see how it looks. I have errors. Pay to load. Oh, this is PayPal, don't worry about it. We have a unique key prop. Projects doesn't have a unique key. Oh, wait a minute. I was looking at something. And this is how it looks. Okay, so this should not be justified between. This should be justified center so that this doesn't go all the way to the end. Reload. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. It should be here. So this goes here. And then let's say justify start. I wanted justify start, not between. There we go. And then let's say comma, what was it? MX1, let's say margin all round of 1. So that in case of flex wrap, then it also increases the margin right there. That is much better. And I'm actually pointing at it with my finger. It's not what we want. So we have this and this and this and this and this. This is a grid, right? So I just need to reduce the size of the images. So let's go inside here, give this a class name of h-52. How much is that? 180 pixels. And then let's say width dash full. And then let's set this to 72. And I should remember I'm planning this without even adding the third one, which is not what we want. It is not what we want. Let me add a third project. What do I want to add? Let me take something from what is already in my portfolio. Let's check my portfolio. And let me add what? Random mail generator. Random mail generator. Let me check where we had that. Go to the home page. And then let's add a random mail generator. So let's grab this. Paste it here. Let me find where we have the random mails image. We have, where is it? Random mail.png. Okay. So this should be random-mail.png. This is random mail generator. Description: I built a random mail generator with steps on how to create a mail using the mail DB API, and also because I was hungry. Come on. There we go. What is the link to that? I forget. What is the link to this? We have a view in GitHub, so open this and then open this. Let us grab these two links. Copy this here to the GitHub repo and copy this. Nice, very nice. reactjs, Tailwind CSS. Did I use Tailwind? I don't even remember whether I used Tailwind for this. Probably, I think so. And then we can remove this. The view API, JSON API, and then Netlify to deploy it. And actually, know what? I should also add Netlify to this. Oh, Netlify is not on this, sorry, but it is on this. So Netlify. Save this. Let's close this and close this, and let's go back to our application and let's see what we have. That scrolling is too much. We should see this on the screen. Okay. Necessity is the mother of invention. I think so too. Reduce paragraph size, which publish. What did I want to remove? Oh, I wanted to add like buttons. Okay. But how will we do that? You know what? I think. Okay, so let's increase the grid. Let's increase the grid right here. Let's say for large screens, then the grid columns should be 3. Let's see that 1, 2, 3. Okay, height is too big. Let's say for large screens, then the height should be 52. Reduce it. Right there. So you have this. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm looking at it, but I can't seem to understand it. I am inevitable. Okay, I think I need to change this text. Probably it's this text. You know what? I'm actually thinking if the text, I should change this. Let me change that. Was it in course? New course announcement. Let's say course announcement. Get it here. I get it here, takes you to the new page. Yep, that's much better. Okay, I'm to mute first. I was wait a minute, I wasn't muted. Okay, that's nice. I'm back. We have a password generator, history, JSON API, random generator. We have a view on GitHub. Can I add Netlify to this? That is the real question. Can I add Netlify to this? Let me check if there's a React icon for Netlify. Let's see Netlify. SI Netlify is available. Let's add it. Let's add, where is it? Right here. Let's add SI Netlify to the bottom. ID, UID, default, title, Netlify image, SI Netlify with a class name of text gray -800, and then close it out. Let's save that. Let's close this. Let's reload this, and let's see if Netlify appears. And it does. So we have Netlify, but this is not the color for Netlify. It is more green than gray. Let's say green. Green 900. Green 700. Let's go with 900. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that for a moment. I don't want to start looking at colors. We have React. We have this. And then I removed 2 sections. What sections did I remove? I removed where's my app.js? Right here. I removed the features and removed services. What is features? Oops. What is features? Right here. let's go into features.js, and let's change this title to web development services. Okay. Let me change this. Let's go into tools. Let me change this to all around tech stack. Okay. And then we had services. I also disabled services, right? Why did I disable services? Where are services? Reload. Hey, quick question. If you came to this website and you saw this, what would be your impression of it? I'm genuinely curious. What is your impression if you see this section? Because I'm not sure I like it very much and I would like to remove it. But then, you know, it talks kind of a bit about, but I don't like it. I don't really like it. What's your impression of this section? Oh, let me just remove it. Let me just remove this, comment it out, and comment it out here as well, so that I don't have any errors in my console. Okay. And then let's see. So I added this, and this is too much space. It's a too much space. So we have this, and then we have Udemy coupons. And then we have browse latest projects. And then after that, we have web services. Okay. And then we have all around tech stack. Let's say an all-around tech stack with tools here. Let's say an all-around tech stack. And then let's go here, find this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Where is that component? Is it called books? Oh my goodness. Is it called books? So we have gamut form. What's gamut form? Gamut form should be this button, right? Should be the button. Is it? It's not. Okay, gamut form. Wait. What? What was I doing when creating this? I can't even remember. I can't remember. What was I doing when I was writing this? This is book cover, div, and another div. So that would mean that this is flex. You see, this is the problem with, let's say, buy my ebook. And then let's remove this. Simply click the button below. Where does this button go to? I actually don't know. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Let's do that, of course. Localhost 3000. What I wanted to happen was I want my course to appear here and then my book to appear here. So it's a grid of 2 items, right? Right. I should change this. This should no longer say 2 years. It should say 3 years. And I should disable my Facebook. Let's see. Where the Gumroad form. Okay. Gumroad form displays the book. And inside the books page, where's the books page? Here. What's this? This is the synopsis. Okay, there's no need for this. There's no need for this. Okay, there's no need for that. We have courses. Courses of this, and these images should be aligned. Let's see where we have courses in pages. Where's the image? Right here. Let's say h-full as well. Nope. Let's say h-52. Yeah. So that now it scales down. Yep. It's much better. So in books, I don't mind books being like this. Okay. And I want this to be blue. This should be blue. These books. Gumroad form. Right here. I want this. It's in buttons. Gumroad button. I want this to be between dark. Change to blue. And voila. It's much more of a call to action. Okay, so let's deal with this. Let's deal with this. What component is this, by the way? Close this, close this, close this. Let's go into should be app.js. And then inside app.js, I should be able to see Gumroad form. So Gumroad form is the name of the component that I want to change, right? So it's this one. This is the component. We might be in for quite a few refactoring. Let me check what courses is. Let me check courses. Let me go into app.js. Okay. Let me go here. Let me create a div inside here. Paste this in, and then also having courses. Let me see what we have. It's going to break. It's going to break. Okay, so we have courses here. That's terrible. That is terrible. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let me disable this. let me change something. Should have courses here. Why is there so much space? Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. So this, I'm going to change it to say courses and books. Change it right there. But no. This is an H1. This should not be an H1, though it's going to, it means it's going to refactor the H1 here. So this is now an H2 as well. And then, okay, so here, courses and books. So what I'm going to do in courses, not in courses, sorry, but right here is I'm going to go into my courses data array right here. And then I'm going to say, let me add my book. So ID, UOU ID v4 assets /book cover.png. What was it? What is the name of this? Where is it? Really? Can't even find my own image. Come on. Why do you have to do? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it's not here. It's in assets and it's called book cover. Yeah. Okay. So copy this from here and paste it in assets. Okay. So book cover.png and then cover.png. Okay. And then title is going to say what? Becoming web developer. And then for the start, I'm just going to say HTTPS. What was it? What is the link to my image, to my book? Let's go back into books.js, into Gumroad form here actually, and copy this link. So copy this and paste it inside here. Okay, the link should, wait a minute. Yeah, the link should still be the same, nothing different. Course link, still the same thing. Save this. Let's see what we have. When we reload this, our book should appear here. Yep. This is much better. I think this will be much better in terms of a call to action. Yep. Okay, so we have courses and books. We have this. And then we have this. Now I need a background image on this. Me needs a background image. Ready? Let me just check something. We have this, and then we have this, and then this, and then this, and then this, which means I no longer need the books tab. Do I? Do I need the books tab? This is an individual standalone book. Oh, yeah. I think I would need it. I think I do need it. It's the courses. So courses is going to be courses and books, and then bio design and contact. The form should also slide in. So let's close all of this. Let's close this. Close this. I need the contact me page. Contact me. This is motion.section. Where's the form? Where's the what? Wait, what? Where is this form? Where is this form? Thank you very much. I hope you have a brighter future as well. Where's this form? Here's my contact form. Oh, right here. But how did I render these components? I can't even. Oh my god. You see, guys, this is a problem with having with reviewing your code about 6 months later. I don't remember where I put this form. This should be it. But let's change this to submit. But how did I render this? Let's go into app.js. App.js, we have the first slash pointer. Oh no. Oh no. So these are two separate components. That was a bad idea. Well, if that wasn't a bad idea. Okay. Contact form. Where is my contact me? Right here. I need to copy these styles. And then right inside here, let's say motion.div. And then paste them inside here. And then import motion from framework. Motion. See how this looks. That's much better. There we go. There we go. How do I have 44 edits? Oh, this is still quite a bit of stuff to do. Still quite a bit of stuff to do. Let me check if I'm dropping frames. Oops, nah, nothing. I'm not dropping no frames. Interesting. This looks nice. I think the animation, the intro animation, I think looks nice. W3,000 courses and books. So of courses and books, we have Udemy coupons. Okay, I want to change this font for the header. I want to change that font. Let's go to Azure. And because it's only on the header, let's take the bold 700. Let's grab the import, copy this, and let's go into index.css. And then change this to Azure. And then wait. No. I should remove the front cells. Let's remove this. Let's remove that. I think this should still work. Let's reload it and let's hope for the best. reload. Okay, yep, I like this font. I like this font. I really like the font. And probably I can change the font of the body to Roboto instead of Catamaran. So let's go into fonts.google.com. Let's look for Roboto. Roboto, we want the, what was it? Regular 400. You know what? Let's remove this. Let's grab the light 300. And then, because I don't want to have two imports, what I'm going to do is just go back inside here. And then let's search for Tajawal once again. And then we're going to grab the bold 700 like we did, grab the import tag like so, just so that we have one import tag instead of two. Reduces requests to the server. And I do apologize if you can hear some noise outside, it's irritating. Let's save that. Let's see what we have once we reload. My website started out horribly. It was the first wait, what is this? This is not Roboto font. This is not the Roboto font, and I've just realized the font with the buttons has changed. Okay, there we go. This should say Roboto as well. Why do I always forget that? Okay, so now that we've done that, we've broken things quite a bit. That would mean I would have to I think I'm going to have to refactor things a bit because the text is now quite big. So let's say font size for this should be 16 pixels, and let's set it to important as well. And then for the list items, where's the list items? Let's specify them. Let's say the font size should be 14 pixels, and then let's go to the buttons right here. Let's say font size should be 14 pixels, and then BT and light as well. Let's say font size 14 pixels, and then let's add another media query. So add media min width of, let's say, around let's say 10.4 pixels. And let's get the list items, and let's set the font size to 16 pixels. Reload this. Let's see what you have. Okay, I have a phone call. One moment. Okay, sorry for that. I was answering a phone call. Oh, this looks nice, but is it too small to be read by anyone? Why has this reduced? Why is the font size for this reduced? Oh, they are list items. They are list items. Not list items, sorry, but they are paragraphs. They are paragraphs. Oh my goodness. These are paragraphs and these are paragraphs as well. CSS can be very annoying sometimes. Okay, so that would mean, actually, what would that mean? Let me just reload this. Let's see how this looks. I also want to increase the line height for the paragraphs. That's too small. Let's say line height. Let's set this to 1.6. Okay, so the size of this goes back to normal and goes back to normal. So let me do this instead, okay? Let's do this instead. Let me go inside here. Let me remove this, okay, because that is, as we have seen, it is counterintuitive. Remove this and remove this. And let's remove, what else do we add? Okay, nothing. And then let me go inside here and let's change this to 400 instead. 300 is too light for me. Let's reload that. Let's see what we have. Wait, it's only 2 p.m. It feels like it's 6 o'clock. You know what? You're probably bored of hearing me talk, so let's search for some background music to keep us going. Yes, the 400 font is much better. Oh, yeah, this is much better. Why is this one bold? These are two different components, that's why. Okay, this should say learn modern web development. This is okay. And probably this text, you know what is the font size for this text? I think I made a mistake making this should not be this big. I think it should be just about this. Let me check something. Let me go to Netlify. Let me check something. Let me just leave it for now, because changing this text over and over in multiple places, you see that now I can identify. It's going to be quite a hassle to change it over and over in multiple places, and I really don't want to do that. I really. And of course I need to make these images rounded. How did I forget that? That was in our projects component. Let's go right here. Let's say rounded dash top dash medium. Is it? Okay, then let's make it large. Medium is too small. Okay, and then I need this. I need the article to be rounded dash large as well, with a small shadow of medium. Let me see that. Yep, this is much better. And then when I hover over it, so on hover, then I want the shadow to go back to small. Let's see. Yep. And then let's add a transition all and the duration dash 150. That is much better. Yep. That looks nice. This looks nice. I actually like this. I really, really like this. Should I include some kind of text here to give a description of this? I think I should. Let's go into courses, into data, into courses. Let me go, where is it? Let me go below this. Let's say build a modern hotel website with the best practices of the modern web. Build a with the best practices on the modern web. Learn HTML and CSS to build a hotel website, the best practices of the modern web, and then a description of this. Learn the almost most popular JavaScript framework for front-end developers by building. How many projects do I have now? 11 projects. Learn the popular JavaScript framework for front-end developers, front-end web developers. And then let's add a description to this as well. Read about my struggles to be and how I came to be as I am. Save this, and then let's go into courses.js. And where is it? In pages, courses.js. And then below this, is it below the H4? Probably. Let's have a paragraph that says description, and of course I need to destructure it. Wait, I'm not using this. No. Yes. Yes, as well. I love front motion. Yep, this is nice. So let's add about my journey and struggles. And find out how I came to be as I am. What do you want to? Oh, I want to add a margin on the bottom of the paragraph. Margin bottom of the paragraph right here. You can say class name of MB-5. Yep, starter files and cost link. And let's reduce the margin on the top of the. Wait a minute. They had a okay margin on the bottom. Let's reduce this to 3. Reduce it. Has it reduced it? 5. Did that reduce? Okay, reduced. Let's reload this so that this text updates. Okay, this looks nice. And of course, remember punctuation, boys. Remember punctuation. Full stop and full stop. Now, one final thing that I wanted to do in updating my website is I wanted to create a timeline of my YouTube journey, because I just discovered, surprise, that I'm currently at 40,000 views, and that really surprised me. It really surprised me. Yeah, everything looks uniform now. Everything looks uniform. Really, really nice. Very nice. Let me begin creating commits for all of this before I forget what I did. So we have that. We can close this, and close this. And what is this? This is YouTube images. Password generator. Okay. Gamma form is defined but never used. App.js line 10. Okay, so disable gamma form. Where is it? Wait. What was the gamma form, by the way? I don't remember what. Oh, gamma form is the book. It's the book, right? Let me just confirm this. Let me just confirm this. Yeah, it's the book. I don't want this. I don't want this no more. Let's confirm we don't have no errors. Correct. Let's start creating git commits. So cd in the public, and let me say cd into assets, right? Git add book dash cover.png. Git add projects, git commit projects images, git add YouTube, git commit YouTube progress images. Okay, and close that, and then let's cd out of this, and let's cd into the source. Let's say git add buttons and git wait, what? Okay, git add buttons and git, let's say update buttons. Let's go into, let me add git add app.js. Let's say git commit, let's say re-render. Okay, let me say refactor components, and then let's say git add index.css, git commit update fonts. Git add.ESLint. I still don't need to add that. There's no need to add that. So into pages, so cd into pages, git add books, git comment, let's say update component, git add courses.js, let's say update component. Let's cd out of this, let's cd into data. In data we have courses, so let's say git add courses.js and git update data array, git add projects, git commit update projects data array, git tools.js, commit update tools data array. Git commits can be annoying sometimes, but you know, for purposes of version control, it is very important. Git add contact home.js, git comment, git component, git add course.js, git add features.js, git add gumroad, home.js, git add projects.js. Okay, what's remaining? Git add tools. Oops. Really? Okay, there we go. So now everything should be up to date with 17 commits ahead of main. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to get these images, and then I want to arrange them in the order in which I got them. So 1.5k views, where's the subs? Should be 75 subs, 50. This is going to be quite. Let's go into data. Let's create a progress.js. Let's say YouTube progress.js. Let's say import v4 as uuid v4 from uuid, and let's say export const progress. Let's say id is uuid, really uuid v4. Let's say the image should come from /sets /YouTube what was it? Okay, so assets YouTube and 1.5k views .png. Okay, and actually this should start with 50 subs for png. Okay, and then this should be id uuid v4. The image for this should come from /assets /YouTube /1.5k views.png. Is that correct? Let's remove this. I think that should be correct. So, and of course, close this. We'll do that. Okay, so let me just work with this two for now, and then I'm going to add others in once I see that everything is working correctly. So actually, where do I want to render this? Now that is the big question. Should I render it in courses and books? And I've not added the background image. Why do I forget that? Okay, I've done this. Let's say add showcase background image. Add that to the to-do list, and don't forget it. Update projects, I've done this. Password generator, I've done this. I have done this. I have done this as well. And I've done this. And these are for different like button. How do I forget what the like button? Why do I forget that? Okay. So this is, wait, what was I even doing? Oh, I wanted to check where to add this. So YouTube, I was thinking instead of having YouTube videos here, I can instead have a kind of progress bar. Okay, not really a progress bar, but let me disable that for now actually. Where is it? Let's go into components. Is it no, it should be pages YouTube. No, what am I doing? It should be app.js, and then disable this, and instead I should render YouTube progress, which I actually don't have. So let me create that page. So YouTube, what's it called? YouTube progress.js. Let's say export default function YouTube progress. Let's return an H1 that says YouTube progress. Then let's import this. Okay, so let's see what we have. We should have this. This is indeed correct because our header is absolute. So right here, what I want to do is, where does this div end? This div ends here. So let me copy this, and then let me go inside here, remove this, paste this in. Actually, no. Let's return the fragment first of all. Paste this in, and then remove this. This should be here. Let's say YouTube progress. My YouTube progress. Let's have a paragraph. Okay, you know what? What was I doing? Let's remove this, and then let me say my YouTube journey from November 6th. This should be superscript 6th 20. When did I start it? 2020. When did I start YouTube? Was it 2020? Don't even remember. Let's see. Okay, my YouTube journey from November 6th, 2020. November 6th or 6th November, I don't care. 6th. Okay. And then let's say stats provided by vidIQ. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do it. Okay, you know what? Yeah, it's a good idea, I think. Okay, so once you have this, then I want to import useState. So import useState from React, and then import progress from /data/YouTube progress. And then actually, you know what? Instead of doing all that all over again, just going to copy this section here, copy this, and should be also this div. Paste it inside here, and then remove this iframe. We don't need iframes. Wait a minute. I might actually have to do this again. I might have to do this, and then I just want to grab all of this and say motion.div. So paste this in so that I can add a frame of motion to this. So import motion from framer motion. And then what I need to do is copy this. I need to copy this just so that all the pages have the same animation. There we go. There we go. So we have this. Oops. Still 0 drop frames. I like it. I like it. What do I need to do here? Okay, for YouTube, let's go inside this. Let's say, what did I call my state values? I don't have state values. So const cards and set cards. This is equal to use state and then pass in progress. And then let's say ESLint disable next line because we're not going to use that function. And then here, let's say cards.map. And then I want the ID and the image. Set my implicit return, and then I want to return an article with the key of ID, and then class name is equal to bg white and padding of 5 around, and then rounded dash medium and shadow dash medium. And then for the hover state, I want shadow dash small, and then transition dash all, and then duration dash 150. And then inside here, let's have an image tag with the source coming from image, with the alt attribute saying, wait, I don't have an alt attribute. Okay, let's say, I'm going to add titles to this. So title, and then add that title attribute saying title as well. Let's destructure the title, and then let's add the title before we save, otherwise everything is going to break. So title, this should say 50 subscribers. Subscribers, I can spell. Subscribers on YouTube, this should say 1500 views on YouTube. Save that and save this. Let's see what we have. And we have this looking amazing, if I do say so myself. Wow. So let's see. I probably should add an achieved time. So let's say achieved. This should say, what is it? January 9th. January 9th, 2021, was it? Okay. This should say achieved January 15th, 2021. Right. Then let's go below this. Let's have a paragraph that says achieved. And then let's say achieved on. Who comes up with these names? Achieved. Does that not work? Does this? What? Okay, there we go. There we go. Give this a class name of margin top of 3. Okay. And then grab this, place it inside the span, like so. And then give this a class name of font dashboard. Okay, so we have that. So achieved on January 15th, 2021. And then I need to add a third one. So which was the third one? Okay, so let's do this. Let me grab this. Let's say there were 28 images. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me deal with 5, 5, 5. So this should say 3K views. This should say 4K views. Is that how it goes actually? 3K views, 4K views, 5K views. And then 6K views. And then 7.5K views. Let's save this. Let's see what we have. Reload. So this should be February 9th. February 9th, 2021. It should be February 22nd. Oh, what? This is March 6th. What am I doing? The 3K views is February 9th. February 9th is the 3K views. The 4K views is February 22nd. 22nd. 5K views is March 6th. Okay. 6K views is March 14th. And then 7K views is March 26th. Let's save this. Let's reload. Okay, so let's deal with the views first. So 7.5K views. Wait, I have okay, this should be 7K views first. So 7K views is March 22nd. Grab this. This should say March 26th, was it? 7.5K views. And then 8K views, 9K views, 10K, 12.5, 15, 17, 20, 25, 30, 40. So let's start with this. So 7K views, 7.5K views, and then 8K views, and then 9K, and then 10K, and then 12.5, and then 15K, and 17.5, and then 20K, and then 25K, and then 30K, and then 40K views. And now I am currently at 40,000 views. Reload this. Nice. Okay. Now let me just remember to add lazy loading to these images because these are going to be quite big. So loading equals to lazy. Let me see. What? I forgot to change the titles. I forgot to change the titles for these. 50 subscribers. This is 3,000 views. This is 4,000 views. This is 5,000 views. This is 6,000 views. This is 7,000 views. This is 7.5k. This is 8k views. Oh wait, 8k, and then this should be 9. No, don't tell me I made a mistake. Oh no, actually, if it was a mistake, I could detect it, right? Yeah. Because the array wouldn't, the objects wouldn't match up. So this is 10,000 views on YouTube. This is 12,500 views on YouTube. This is 15,000 views. This is 17,500. This is 20,000 views. This is 25,000 views. And 30,000. And finally, 40,000 views. So let's save that. Let's reload this. Okay, so let's see the title: 15k, 3k, 6k, 5k, and 4k. Okay, that's looking nice. Where was I? March 22nd, March 26th. This is 8k views on March 29th. So let's start with that. So this is March 29th, and then 9k views on April 5th, 10k views on April 10th. Okay, this is 12.5. Wait, on April 25th, April 25th. April 25th. What is it? This is 21st, not 25th. April 21st. And then 15k views on May 1st. Labor Day. And then this on May 11th. Okay. This one on May 20th. Okay. What was it? May 20th. Okay. This is June 7th. Is it 25,000 views? June 7th. Okay. This is June the 24th. Okay, and then finally this is June. Wait, what? Oh, this is July. Okay. July on the 25th. Okay, so save this. Let's see if the dates change. The dates should change. July 25th, 2021. Nice. Amazing. Now we have this. I should also change this date, probably just so that we can be uniform. November. Now what I can do is probably I can add a tab so that I can like filter through them. So this one will only show the views, and then the other one will only show the subscribers. But then I'm thinking probably it would be a good idea if we actually see the subscribers and the views as well. There are only currently 28 images, and 28 images is not too much to deal with, and I have lazy loading on, and this is how it appears on dark mode. So this is looking nice as well. But probably on dark mode, what I want is, let's say right here, let's say for dark mode, then I want bg gray dash. What is it? 700? Was I using 700? I don't remember. Is this 7? Oh, the text. Oh my goodness. How could I forget the text? Courses right here. And where's that paragraph? Where is that paragraph? Right here. Let's say for dark mode, then the text should be white. Okay. So for the courses, what the BG gray 800, and then hover is 700. Okay, okay, BG gray 800. Let's go here, 800, and then dark mode and hover, then BG gray dash 700. Okay, and then let's go inside here. Let's say for the dark mode, and the text should be white. There we go. That is looking amazing. Let's add a border on the images. Give this a class name of rounded large. Okay, that's looking nice. Look at that. They look like frames, right? They look like frames, looking nice. Oh, yeah. Been streaming for quite a while. How long? An hour, 40 minutes, including the 1 hour before my stream died. Now let's see. Let's have a hover on this. Where is it? When I hover on this card, I want the BG to go to gray dash. Let's say 50. 50 is too light. Let's say 100. Yeah. Probably. Wait, how did I work out? Yeah, probably 200. I think I have 200. Yeah, I had 200. Now let's start adding our subscribers. Yeah. So for the subscribers, I just want to copy this. And then let's see what we have. So we have, what is it? These are views, these are views, these are views, these are all views. So 50 subs, okay. So 50, and then we have 75, 150, 200, 250, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Okay. Okay. And then probably one more because of videos. So what is it? 75 videos. Videos.png uploaded 75 videos on YouTube. This should say 700 and 7,000. This should say 600. This should say 500. Actually, let me change the titles. I'll forget. So 700, 600, 500. This should say 400. This should say 300. This should say 250. This should say 200, and then 150, and then 75 videos, and then 75 subs, and then we should be back to top. Okay, save this, and then we're going to have to do quite a bit of rearranging. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. So this is January 30th. So January 30th. This is March 10th, 2015. And then this is 200 subscribers is March 27th. And then this is April 8th. What? I got 250 subscribers on April 8th. Nice, nice. That date is very significant to me. It is very significant. This is April 30th, April 20th, 300 subscribers. April 20th. This is May 8th of May. This is May the 30th. This is June 27th. And then finally, this is July 25th. July 25th. And then 75 uploads is April 20. Wait, what? Is that possible? April 21st. Have I been uploading videos that slow? Oops, I meant to save this. Let's reload that. So July 25th. Okay, so all the Januaries, now we need to sort this, and this is what I did not want. Okay, so let's start sorting Januaries. We have 3 Januaries, January 15th, January 9th, January 30th. So January 15th should move from here and should come here. Then let's say February 9th and 22nd. Let's say March. So we have March 10th, March 27th, March 6th. So March 6th should come first. March 27th, March 14th should come second. Let's see both of these. March 26th. Okay. March of the 6th, 10th, 14th, 27th, and this is 26th. So I can just grab both of these, bring them up here. So March 26th, then 27th. What? What did I do? Okay, that was wrong. So March 26th, this should now move here. So 14th, 22nd, 27th, 29th. And then we have April. So April 8th, April 20th. So April 5th should come first. Grab this, move it at the top. And then April 5th, 8th, 20th, 21st. So April 21st should move after April 20th. April. We have April 10th, 21st, 5th, and 8th. 20th. What? This is 10th and 21st. So grab these, move them above. We have April 8th. We should have April 10th, and then 21st. April 21st should come right here. Oh, nice. They were the same date. Interesting. And then we have May. So May 8th, May 30th. So this should come from here and should go right here. So this is May 1st. Then May 8th should come from here. Should be here. This is May 8th, 11th, 20th, 30th. Okay. Then we have June. June 7th, 24th. What? Okay, so grab this. June. We have June 7th, 24th, and then 27th. Okay, then July. We will have two things in July. This is July 25th, and both of them are July 25th. What are the odds? Now I made a mistake. February. How did I miss February? Did I even include February? January, and then February here. Oops. January 9th, 15th, February, March. Okay, and then March, and then April. Okay, April 21st, May 1st, May 30th, June, and then July. Okay, finally they are in order. Okay, they are now in order. So let's reload this. They are in order. Okay, so 50 subscribers first, and then 1500 views, and then 75 subscribers, and then 300 views, 4000 views, 5000 views, and then 150 subscribers, and so on and so forth. That's looking much better. That's looking much better. And now what can I do now? Let's share this link. Actually, I haven't really committed this actually. Let's go back to doing git comments, because who doesn't like doing that? So we're in source, we're in data. So cd data, git add all, git commit -m, YouTube progress data. Then cd out of this and cd into pages, git add pages. Wait, what? Git add courses.js. What did I change? Change the code. Git commit add mode to text, and then we have YouTube progress. So git add YouTube progress.js, git commit YouTube progress page component, cd out of that, and then let's go into app.js. What did I add here? Okay, git add app.js, git commit, let's say render YouTube progress component. Okay, so git add .eslint crash and git commit, let's say eslint crash, and then git push. Okay, let me just confirm that I don't have any. YouTube is defined. No. That will cause an error, and I very much don't want errors. I very much do not want errors. So let's say git, let's say cd into, what is it? Cd into source, git add app.js, git commit, let's say comment and used import, and git push. And now let's go and see our website as it is being built and or deployed. So this is the old one. As you can see, this is the old one. Now we're just going to, let me log into Netlify so they can see this process. awaiting capacity. Oh, okay, so this one has to fail first. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Fail quickly, fail quickly. There we go. Wait, what? Imagine. What? Okay, there we go. So it's failed, okay. Almost gave me a heart attack. Okay, so building this one. Where is it? Where's my deploy log? That was fun. That was fun. Let this finish building and then we can see our website go up. And my phone is almost going off. Okay, so there it goes. And let's reload this and look at this. Look at that, even with the new font and everything. Looking amazing. Looking amazing. So we have this, and we have this, and we have this, right? I think this is a much better call to action for me. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but you know, sometimes there is a temporary memory lapse. So we have this link into my Udemy course. I've forgotten to add the background. Why? It is, you know, sometimes it's annoying. So we have this, we have latest projects, and I need to add on to this because this was kind of just like a placeholder. I mean, these 3 projects, they were just kind of a placeholder. But now that I've seen how it looks like, then I can add more projects. And then we have this, we change the title, looking amazing. We have this, so you know, looking amazing as well. And then we have, let's go into YouTube and look at that. We have our images. We have our images, and when you hover over them, we have, you know, it shows just shows the title. And the good thing about this is that it is responsive even on small screens. Wait, is it? I didn't check that actually. Yeah, it is. It is. You know, because I copy pasted it. There we go. I love this website, man. It has come from, oh my goodness. One day I will show you the screenshots of the first website, like the first deploy that I made of this website, and you will be surprised. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Okay, so I think that is going to be it for the stream. Oh wait, I've just remembered that I didn't add a background. What is the website to add the background? What was it? There's a website that has some very nice SVG backgrounds. SVG backgrounds. What is the name of that website? No, not this one. Probably I can even use one of these, by the way. I can use this one. Let me preview this. Probably reduce the capacity. This is free with attribution. That's the only problem. That is the only problem. Hmm. What was that website called? Why don't I remember it? Why don't I remember it? Why don't I remember it? Free SVG backgrounds. Updraw. Is it Updraw? No, this is Android for SVG images. What is the website? What is the website? What is the website? What is the website? Okay. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me just hide this. Just give me a moment. Or rather, you know what? Instead of doing that, then let me render what? Let me render my awesome looking website. Yes. Let's do this. Let me render, where is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? This one? And just confirm that it is. And then I can close this. Does it show? And of course I need to actually show it like, there we go. So just look at this for a moment while I go ahead and look for my, look through my history. I don't want people to see my history. What's the date today? What's the date today? Today is what? Today is the 29th. The 29th. Nope, it's not here. Probably where should it be? Where, or rather, where could it be? Where could it be? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That sounded so scuffed. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It's called Hero Patterns. Hero Patterns. Hero Patterns. Is it .com? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now let me go back to showing my screen. Okay. So it's called Hero Patterns. So what can we do? Which image would be the best here? Which image would be the best? I probably would want this to be very, very very light. Make this lighter even more. And then we are going to choose something like which one? Polka dots. Polka dots. Let's see. Wait, is this some guy? No, he's not. I thought his name was Schrodinger. Browse patterns. Really, that's all they use. Let me use this topography. Topography. Some words, man, some words. Topography. One moment, once again. Let's say, where is topography.zip? Come on. Extract. Okay, cut this. React portfolio, source, assets, and paste this in. Okay, sorry for that once again. I was just changing something else that I did not want to share. Okay, let's see. Okay, so my image, my image is now in my assets. Oh, you know what? Let me close this. I don't need this window open. Let me see. Okay. So my topography.svg, this is my image right here, which I want to be the background image. Okay. So let me see if I remember how to do that in CSS, because I'm very sure that I have forgotten. I am quite sure that I have forgotten. Where was it? In my showcase. Where is my showcase? Let me close this. Just close all of this. I'm pretty sure it should be in my showcase component. Where is it? Showcase desktop. So at the top, right here, let's say, you know what, let's not do that. This is the section. Where does this section end? It ends right here. Okay, so that would mean, let me give this a class name of showcase. Let me give this div a class name of overlay. Let me try something in index.css. Let's say right above this dot showcase. Let's say background background image should come from, what was it, from URL dot slash assets / topography.svg. Let's set height here to 100 VH, 100 viewport heights. Let's see, then showcase dot overlay, set the height here to 100 VH as well. And let me just check something. Where does this div end? This div ends here. So why do I have this div? Why do I have this div? I have no idea. Obviously, reload this. Reload. Okay, so we are going to have that as the SVG background. That actually looks neat. This actually looks very neat, but I would, in order for this to rhyme, then probably the header would have to be the same background color. Let me change the color of the SVG image. It's too dark. Let's go into where is it? Right here. Where is the color? The color should be here. Where's the color? Oh, wait a minute. On the field right here. So let me change this field to something else. Let's say, what color background do I have? Gray. Let me change it to white. Let me check something. So it's a white background. I mean, not white background, but the background is now white. So let me change it into a slight gray. What slight gray should we say? Let's say EEE. Reload that. Yeah, that's almost coming together, but it's still not all that visible. I want it to be visible enough that it pops out as the background, but not so visible such that it makes this text unreadable. Does that make sense? I think so too. Let me change this to, okay, so 100 viewport heights is calculating it from here all the way to, where does this end? I can't even tell. It calculates it from here all the way to there. So instead of having this as 100 viewport heights, let's say 50 viewport heights. Let's change that. Reload that. Let's see how this looks. Because having it at 100 also increases this space, which I don't want. I don't want this space. Could you reload any slower? Come on. React. Why do you do this? Okay, 50 is almost, but this is still too small. So let me change it to 70. Or is 70 now too big? The 70, as I look for a dark background color. I have something. Is it called React Color Generator? Definitely fire it up. Is it this one? No. Generator has an R. No. Let's see. Really? I don't want that. But that's pretty nice. It is pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Okay, 70 VH looks nice. Okay, I can work with 70 VH. Now, let me change this into, let me say 111827, which is the primary color for the text that I'm using. And while that is searching, oops, my phone is going off. You better plug it in. Okay, let me check. Let's go into tailored CSS. Tailored CSS colors. That's what I wanted to search for. And then let's grab this. Copy this and paste it here. Oops. there. It's almost coming together. It's almost, let's try this. Just a bit lighter. Let's try 200. I now skip 300 and I'm very sure that I'm going to like the 300 one. It's almost. Let's see. Yep, I knew it. I knew I would like the 300 one. But why didn't you choose the 300 one first? I have no idea. Okay, let me see now. Okay, now that we have added this, right? It's a background image, right? You know, let me try this. Let me use this one. Why did I reload? There was no need to reload. Let me add this. And then right here, was it? It was here, right? Let me add a background color of RGBA 000 and 0. Not 0, but 255 white. 55 to 55 to 55 and 0.1. And then let's wait for 10 hours for this to reload. That doesn't seem to do anything. Let's remove it. But what I wanted to do was I want to check whether I could add a Gaussian blur so that this image wouldn't be so sharp ending. I don't know whether you get what I'm saying. So let's say filter and let's say blur and blur it by 1.25 rems. This is like my kind of go-to like blur range, you know, 1.25 rems. It's my kind of go-to. And let's wait and 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 wait because we have nothing else to do. Da da da, la di da. Come on. Seriously. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, I know you can see what I'm laughing at. So let's remove this. Okay, yeah. Let's remove this because we don't want it there. I could probably add it here, but I don't want to do that. Instead, I just want to deploy this because I am getting tired. And I need to start recording my React course. This was a wrong command. Git add index.css. Git commit, let's say, add hero background. Okay, let's cd into components. And then let's say git add showcase desktop.js. Git commit, let's see, really git commit, let's say, what are we committing in showcase desktop? Add custom classes. Okay, let's see the outside, and let's say git add assets, git commit, let's say hero background, let's say git push. I think that should be everything. We don't, oh no, well, the server chose the right time to break. It shows the right time to break. Ineffective mark. I don't feel like reading all this. Don't feel like reading all that. Okay, so I have successfully achieved my goals that I set out to achieve today, which was to edit the YouTube video that is coming out tomorrow. So be sure to check that. And it was to update my website as well, which, as you can see, now that the server's crashed, but I have managed to achieve it, right? So I think that is going to be it for the stream. This stream would have been 3 hours long, but OBS decided to, you know, behave like OBS. So let me just confirm that this is indeed finished. Oh, it is done. Let's see. There we go. So my image is now showing. There we go. That is much better. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for following along. It was quite a fun stream for myself. I was talking to myself the entire time. And if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well. It helps me a lot. And go ahead and buy my Udemy course. I had to throw it in there. So see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.